Yeah. I forgot I was streaming. What? 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 Welcome to the lab. My name is Mike Shinoda. Welcome to the lab, man. Uh, I woke up. It's close. I woke up not too long ago. I'm pretty groggy, man. What it is? I'm fucking groggy. Grogu from Star Wars. Feels too good right now. At least I'm awake this time. Last stream, if you caught it, dude, I was fucking. I couldn't even stay up, dude. Probably wondering what I'm doing right now, right? I'm getting mate. Mate, mate, mate. I gotta wet it a little bit. Ooh. Welcome, man, to Street Fighter 3, to the world of Street Fighter 3. What are we doing today? Oh, yeah. Today we're finishing Metal Red Chapter 1, man. Fucking finally, man. This has taken me way, way too long. But I'm very happy to announce that this is it, man. This is the shit, man. Um, while we're on the topic, oops. I also, if we get into that, um, a little getting into the topic of the title of this shit, nerds can't make cool shit. All right. So what I mean by that? What do I mean by that? Hey, you're probably wondering, what does he mean by that? Ooh, stupid. L M N O P A B C D E F G H I J K. What? Oh my gosh. The idea that the more exposed you are to this like nerd culture type stuff, the I think the lower quality uh, outcome of whatever you're trying to create will be. So what I mean by this, right, is that the more not obsessed, but like the more invested you are, and you take things from man, what the fuck, and you look at things that are if you overconsume and overindulge in these like nerd culture type things, right? Say for example like MCU, right? The Marvel movies, the DC movies, all this stuff, comics, the lower quality your product will be, right? If you are a creator, so you kind of have to take yourself out of that mindset that like, oh, Marvel, the soy jack, right? The soy jack mindset, if you will. Soy jack's rise up, boy. But no, like that's what I mean more than anything is like, cause what I don't give a shit if you watch that shit, man. But like for me personally, I think I make a conscious decision, a conscious effort to kind of avoid like comic book movies and comic books themselves a lot of times, and even sometimes like manga more than anything like the popular stuff, because one, I want to create, right? I want to create, I don't want to consume. Well, I mean, consuming is a byproduct, but also like why would I want to consume everything, right? Like I'm trying to do my thing. Why would I mindlessly consume garbage, stuff that's like subpar, has nothing to do with what I want to do in terms of like story or energy, vibe, whatever you want to call it. I would just be tainting my own mind and tainting my work with something that's mediocre. And it sounds kind of like presumptuous, maybe. It sounds kind of uppity, but I mean, you do what you want to do. I do what I want to do. Yeah. Um, the main thing is like in the end, you don't choose your audience, right? The audience chooses you. Of course, if you're an established name, an established creator, the fans are gonna come no matter what. If you're established, if you have a fan base, and your fan base kind of forms itself, it's kind of up to you if you want to keep feeding into that audience. If you want to give, if you want to cater to that audience specifically, or if you want to just do what you want to make. If they don't like it, they can go. If they like it, they can say it. You get more people, you can get less people. I mean, nowadays it's kind of tricky because a lot of creators like myself are self-published. A lot of creators are self-published. A lot of them like have their own thing going on. They don't necessarily have like deals. Um, and so like if you're working with a publishing company, whatever you make will end up either selling or bombing, right? And the editors are there to kind of guide you and like push you to what sells and what works with your comic. The middleman. What a lot of people don't have these days is that it's the middleman. So because um because it's such a, I wouldn't even say competitive to be honest, but because comics are such a like, it's definitely oversaturated. Um, a lot of people just go off and make their own comics. That's when the problem of like finding your audience, and you're gonna have to be your own editor. But if you don't care about what you make, middleman and friends, yeah. If you don't care about what you make, you just put out slop and it sells. Well, hey man, fuck it, you can capitalize on that. You can keep going with that. But a lot of times, because you have to be your own editor, where am I going with this? A lot of times, you don't have any of that guidance. So you kind of have to look at your stuff, and because you don't have that guidance, um, what can happen is that you can consume a bunch of garbage and taint your work, muddy the waters of your work unconsciously. And I know it's happened to me. And then you either end up not liking your own work, or it's just not that good. Escarrosa, thank you for joining. Um, so like back in the day, man, you before the internet, it was always almost most of the time it was published in a magazine or something, whether you were writing fiction stories or fiction comics, whatever it was part of like a magazine or a publisher. And that's why like older stuff is always like, oh, this is good and this is the good stuff. And a lot of times the ones making the stuff, and I wouldn't even blame it on the lack of medium. I wouldn't even say like because there the lack of like internet and media available to you. That's why people are more creative and put out better stuff. I wouldn't say that. I would say that they just had their own life, and they weren't wrapped in the in that world of like nerd culture, right? Nowadays it's a fucking privilege to be like, to be able to say like, oh, I do comics, I do writing for a living, whatever, creative, whatever. Ooh. But back then, like in the golden era, right, of comics, golden era, right? Um, a lot of times people had bills to pay, bro, and they would just bust their ass and work hard. But nowadays, because it's such a, it's just oversaturated, man. I think, you know who I blame? I blame Rob Liefeld, bro. Nah, I blame Rob Liefeld and the other guy, the Spawn guy. They fucked it up in the '90s for everyone, man. And now that like comics are like cool, right? Comics are nerd culture is like cool. Um, it's very much like a privilege to be a writer or a art comic book artist, whatever, working in that field, right? Um, the problem there is that we've lost focus on what's really important in comics, which is the story, the art and the story, mostly the story. That we care more about who's writing in. It's like celebrification of the creators, which I do blame Rob Liefeld and what's that dude's name, man? The Spawn dude. That motherfucker. I blame Todd McFarlane and Rob Liefeld. Though, no, yeah, I blame him. I'm gonna say it might not be entirely their fault because they didn't push so much the nerd culture, but that's not true. They made Image Comics because they didn't like how they were being treated in Marvel and DC, which I think that's good. And I think that was pretty cool. But at the same time, greed, man, greed. You want so much, when you try to push it past its limits, it becomes a golem, dude. It becomes a Frankenstein, a mutated thing. It becomes a mutant. And now because of them and other stuff. And I don't want to bring 9/11 into this, all right? But hear me out. Hear me out. All right, listen. Iron Man, right? The first Iron Man movie with Robert Downey Jr. It came out at a certain time when the United States was at war with a certain country. because of a certain incident. And now we have Avengers 7, the poo poo pee pee man strikes back. You're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the national tragedy. It was a national tragedy. I hope I'm making sense here. But a lot of stuff is just it's just bad nowadays. And so let's circle back to the very beginning where I'm trying to the point I'm trying to make here is nah, fuck that guy, bro. We don't need a Doom movie, bro. It's not gonna be good. Listen, it's not gonna be good. Production's gonna be good, but they've they've gone so far off the path of the comics. It's kind of insulting, to be honest, because there's people who worked hard to do the stories to establish that universes and stuff, right? And now we have seven different like seven different running stories at the same time of that comic, and then we have the movies who like have one, but it's so fucked up and like random and stupid. Plus, he did blackface, dude. Don't tell me nothing. You have to watch that. Listen, Deadpool 3 is an exception. It's an exception. It's a outlier. An outlier, man. Outliers exist. Outliers exist. Plus, I thought about it. I have a theory that they do the Deadpool movies to just bring in more money for more budget for the next movie. That's what I think. Like, think about it. They did Deadpool the first one like around Avengers time, right? And I'm pretty sure it did like really good. And then they did Deadpool 2 not too long ago. And now they're doing Deadpool 3. Sounds like money laundering to me. No. I think that's their fallback, man. Because they're done with the X-Men and Wolverine movies. It's done, man. There's no more. The OG ones were cool because they were like original. They had a twist. All leather, right? Gay leather. And then they try to do the Days of Future Past, and I mean, no, I'm sorry, the First Class and the OG team. They try to refresh it. It was bad. No, no good. I like the Days of Future Past, but it muddied the waters even more. You see what I'm saying? Like, they're trying to I feel like what they try to do more than anything is give you that moment where you're like, oh, it all connects. Like, why do you want that so bad? You know, what's so goddamn great about that moment that you want in every fucking single movie, man? Jesus. And like I said, Deadpool is an outlier because I like the Deadpool movies. I like one and I like two a lot. I don't even care if they're inconsistent, dude. Like, well, they're funny, they're well made, they're pretty well written. Um, but circling back to the very beginning, I just want to like the point I'm trying to make here is that writers these days, the people making this shit, right? They're they're beating dead horses, dude. They're beating dead horses. Like that shit's done, man. Just fucking. How twisted do you have to be to like want to just keep making the same shit, right? Batman, Superman, Captain America, Spider Man, all the great ones, all the iconic ones, right? The faces, the poster boys. They should have died a long time ago. And I don't say that out of spite. I don't say that out of spite. I say that because what does that say about a society when the modern like gods, right? The modern tales um never end. The myth never ends, dude. The myth never ends. The myth has to end, man. The myth has to end, dude. Or else we're not getting anywhere. We're going nowhere. I think that's a lot of the problems with like modern comics at least. I know comics don't even fucking matter, bro. That's just my take. 9/11 is partly to blame. It was a national tragedy, though. What do you guys think? Leave a comment. No, but aside from that, right? Leave a like, all right? Helps me out. Leave a like. Don't tell YouTube about me. Hmm. What else? Yeah, just like um, it's just a cesspool, man. It's just not good anymore. It lost its flavor, man. But yeah, anyway, we're working on page 48, the last chapter, as you can see right down here, right at the bottom. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Is the last chapter. I mean, the last page, chapter one. I'm not too sure where to release it, to be honest. I'm thinking about doing it free, and then you can either go Patreon or just buy each chapter as it comes out on Gumroad. I don't know, but it's 48 pages. I gotta think of like extra art and stuff just to have, just to, if I ever want it printed. I'm just a little bit over halfway on chapter two, writing it at least. Damn, feels good, man. Ooh, 48 pages done, man. Holy shit. But yeah, I'm kind of stuck on where and how to release it, because there's always some bullshit to deal with when you're doing this stuff. I've ordered stickers for, yeah, I'm gonna be at Attack on Texas August 10th in Frisco. I got stickers coming already. I was gonna do a print of like a group print of like characters from each of the games that they're gonna feature, but I talked to a different artist friend of mine. He said the ones he does don't do, like, out of 20 he'll sell 3 or 4. So I think I'm not even gonna bother. I'll just bring stickers. I'll just sell what I have already of prints and stuff. And it's a small thing. I don't think there's gonna be that many people. So that's all the new stuff I'm gonna do. All the old stuff I'm just gonna try to, sell as much as I can. Obviously, I'll probably have like commissions and stuff going on. I gotta restock, man. I don't got fucking markers. I gotta get highlighters, yellow highlight. I steal some from work. Highlighters. I need a good Sharpie, a thick one and a skinny one. No pens, just like actual Sharpie. What else? I think that's it. Okay. All right. But yeah, I feel like back in the day, and I mean, there are still some writers, creators, artists, as in terms of comics, that they don't give in to, like, I guess it would be degeneracy. I guess that's what my beef is. There's so many artists, like, have pride, and they think nothing of becoming degenerates. And that's not to say I'm not a degenerate, because there's certainly things about myself I can improve. That's a fact. But it's just the pride, man. The pride. It's a sin, man. And then they wonder why their stories get canceled. And I don't mean because of, politics or anything like that. It's just their comic book run gets canceled early. They can't even do, sometimes they can't even do 6 fucking books without getting canceled, because they're lack of sales, bro. You know how long it took me to do this fucking thing, man? To completely script out chapter 1, it took me like fucking months, dude. Why? I'll tell you why. Because I know exactly why. Because I wasn't writing shit down, man. But I've gotten into the habit now. Look, this whole journal, right? This journal right here says 07/2024, right? The date. Metal red, right? Chapter 2. This whole journal is dedicated to metal red. Right? Where's my, I've gotten into the habit of writing every day or mostly every day. Look how beat up this one is, dude. This is metal red. This was like trying to fix chapter 1, the last couple pages, because it was so shit. Let me see. This is like the first journal that I started writing shit down. It's very unorganized. But now I know the next journal, I know how to organize it. Yeah, see, I was stuck on like chapter page 46, 47. I redid it once, twice, three times. I even redid some of the early pages because I didn't like it. Four times. And then this one, I also have a one shot. Look, page one, right? Page one. Can't see it. Shit. Page one out of 52. That's what we're making for. Look, one shot. For the one shot. For the one shot. For the one shot. And I've redone. Look, this whole page is scratched out. This one too. So one shot. One shot. I'm on like I'm on page 41. This whole journal. And look, I have blank page. And then I have where I would keep going and trying to fix the end of chapter one for middle red. I even have like outline stuff, which now I know put that at the beginning of the journal. And then see, I think this stuff is like the actual stuff that I went with. And then I got some more blank pages. And at the very end, some sketches. All right. That's why it took me so long, because I wasn't writing nothing down. It took me fucking 40 pages before I started. Like, ah, shit, man, this is not working. I need to write it down. And now it's taking me like what, a week to get half of chapter two written already. I gotta keep writing the one shot too, but I'm out of gas on there. I need to cool it for a little, try something, write something else, chapter two, and then go back to. If I get stuck on chapter two, I'm gonna go back on the one shot and see what I can do there. I'm excited about the one shot, man. I'm gonna try like a different style for it, and I'm gonna let it have its own vibe and its own style, and I'm excited about that. But it's gonna take time. It's gonna take me half a year. Hopefully, hopefully I can get the script done soon, so then I can just start sketching and formatting it and stuff, and drawing it, man. All right. Damn it, my computer's going kind of slow right now. Close this. I don't know. And that's another thing, like a lot of, because of how like lax we become as a culture. Um, a lot of creators are very lax, and I would say some are too lax. A lot of them abuse substances. A lot of them abuse substances And that could, that's also a reason why sometimes their work is just shit. I'm not, obviously, I know some people can function on it, but just like Deadpool, dude, outliers, man. You can't point at an outlier and be like, oh, that's not true. This works. All right, keep telling yourself that. I don't know, man. To create, you have to have some sort like a maniacal discipline. You have to have a maniacal discipline. You have to be crazy, dude. Honestly, you have to be fucking nuts to want to keep doing this shit, dude. Because there's not that one moment where you're gonna be like, oh yeah, this I've made it now. Nah, it's gonna be forever a battle, man. A battle with yourself. A battle with yourself, man. I battle myself every freaking day, dude. I battle myself every day. Hold up, this song fucking banging, bro. What the fuck? Let me share a little bit with y'all. I would play music, but all the music I vibe to is copyrighted. And I don't even care if it's copyrighted. I don't. I'm. It's very annoying with the notifications like, "Oh, your video has been copyrighted." Nah, leave me alone. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just rambling. Maybe I'm the loser, dude. Who knows? But yeah, man. Today I took a nap before streaming because last time I streamed, I couldn't even stay up, man. Embarrassing, man. Falling asleep on stream, not good. I should do that. Fall asleep on stream. That'd be pretty funny. Fucking clickbait. Streamer falls asleep. Let's see, we got 47 minutes. We'll see how much we can get done in 47 minutes. Make sure you guys drink water, man. I'm fucking thirsty. I should draw her face. That's a pretty good face. But yeah, man. We're here. 2024. So we're up to, man. It's Thursday. Yes. What's up? Okay. No, no problem. Break time, guys. Tainted. Everything's tainted. The goo. The goo. The goo. The goo. The goo. The goo. ¿Eh? 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 Ojo, porque no se lo... No. She's gonna avoid rashes on her mouth. Inside her mouth and her stomach.
Me duele la cabeza.
You should sleep too if she sleeps.
No.
Does you have a headache?
I want to go to
Or is it just because of the coke?
the cook.
Yeesh.
Because of the cook.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, thank you. Ew. You little yapaholic over here. Huh? No, you're good. We're chilling. Oh no. Me too.
Bueno, ¿ya saliste? Oh, no, no. Sí. Bye. Nada, bye. Nada, bye. Aquí. Ah, oh, no. Hoy no lo vi, hoy se fue directamente al cuarto. La pierna. No sé, como a las 4. A lo mejor es por el calor. hace mucho calor afuera. Pues no me digas a mí, yo no salgo afuera y me da calor salir afuera. Oh, cierto. Ay, no. Ay, no. Demándalos. No, pues, como te ni lo vi. Usualmente sí lo veo. Ni lo escuché. Es más, me tuve que fijar en la ventana para saber que estaba aquí. Te digo que a lo mejor es por el calor y por la pierna, el pie. No, a mí me decía la nana que patas de animal.
Ujú.
Sí. No, no, nomás pues me imaginaba. Ya hicieron, ya vinieron. Doble no, pues fue Mari. Quién sabe, pero no sé. Tenía un presentimiento. La intuición. Así como dice el vago, el Jorge de Leti la Fea. Mi intuición me trajo con ustedes a esta empresa.
Ah,
Ah, cómprate algo. Llegalo a McDonald's. Oh, sí, ahí. Haz una orden ahí. Puedes encargar otro por las dudas. Así como él te lo hace. Ya tengo la de Aimen. Tengo la de Aimen. Ahí. Ya,
ah,
tengo
this fucking thing. Vaya, man.
como cuando. ¿Cuándo lo ordeno? Pues como quiera, si es entrega, vas a tener que ordenar dos. Con dos lemon chicken, dos arroz, o nomás uno. Nomás uno. Ok. Bueno, bye.
sneezing.
I don't like talking to them.
You don't like how Asian people talk on the phone?
No.
Yeah, it's racist.
Okay. Maybe we're just meant to be, I guess. Jimmy, they cannot.
The mic's on.
Oh, sorry. Don't play with this. Here, play with the drawstrings. It's closing soon. That's why she wants me to order.
What, to deliver here?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm almost done. We just need to ink inking this last panel. Shade it up real quick and we'll be done with chapter 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. What else?
That's it. Was that so hard?
Yeah. One.
It's 10. I can't just do it on the phone. It's 10.
Mm-mm.
I would like to place an order for delivery. 214 854 445.
Damn, I just got doxxed. Here, I'm almost done. Chapter 1 is done. It's pretty much done. What the fuck is this? You good?
Yeah.
I'm almost done. You feel like it's stopping?
No, it's fine.
I think my wife hates me then.
No. I could not.
Pretty sure. Like 90% sure.
No. That's a. Are you hungry? That's a. Come here. That's a.
Oh hey, I got the Sunday after Attack on Texas off. And then I'll be working Monday through Friday that week. And then I got the weekend you wanted off.
You got. Did you get Thursday off?
The whole thing, the days I want.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
The whole thing.
I forget what was the whole thing.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And Monday you go back to work.
Probably. I don't think they made it that
Oh,
far
they
yet.
haven't made it that far.
Plus,
You.
they're still kind of like they're gonna have to wait and see how the week goes because there's a lot of people asking the days off, and like
For
if someone calls in or like if their plans change.
For what? What can
I
those
don't know.
boring people
Everyone's asking days off this month. Like,
boring miserable people want the day off for?
you know, it's not for me to know.
Well, you have an excuse that's superior to all of them. Where is it? Or you're gonna have an absentee father. They're not so bad as that, except for the experience. Hey! I gotta go. Come on, let's go again. Nothing else.
You want me to get that? You want me to get that? Very simple. Second. What? No. No. Maybe. Uh,
Ey, no sé por qué te dejas. Oh, hola. She's fine. She's a little wibble wobble. Tortillas. Tortillas. I saw it. Oh.
Oh my God. Here. Huh?
I don't know. We'll check.
I'll check. I don't know.
No, but maybe it's a problem. Yeah, when they asked for my phone number, I completely blanked.
Why?
I don't know. I forgot my phone number, so I gave my mom's.
Banging. Shit. What the fuck was that? ¿Sí, no?
Look. Ven, mira. Este, look. Mm.
You good? Nada de qué.
No, no se ve nada.
¿Se ve nada?
No se ve nada.
Oh, por la luz.
No, eso no. Está prohibido eso.
Here we go.
If you don't mind.
I'll be right back, guys. I have to go get food that's not mine. I just need to shade it, guys. Who thinks I can shade it in the same day?
No, este.
Mm.
Eh, ¿tú vas a comprar más? No. Ven. Mm. Bebé. Me queda una guasa. Una guasa. Uy. 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 ¿De dónde está Uy? Uy, lo dejaste para afuera, no está aquí. Uy, está afuera. No lo dejaste. Ay, no manches.
Ah, what happened?
Open.
Who?
Elena pooped on her.
Oh, no way.
I don't want that dog in the room anymore. In the living room. Let me know when it's a free. Like, you know.
I'll clean it, don't
No,
worry.
that's fine. I'll clean it.
Done. Whoa, we're done. Oh shit. One final. Okay. There we go. There we fucking go, man. I'm done. Ooh. It feels good, man. Feels good. Feels good. I think for everything. Remember, if you want to blame someone for the way things are as far as comics industry, Rob Liefeld, Todd McFarlane, I'm out. Bye bye. Wait, I'll be at Texas. I'll be at Attack on Texas, August 10th. Frisco. I'll see you there.